And a very pleasant good evening again, everybody, and welcome to Gibson County High School in Dyer, Tennessee, where tonight it will be Gibson County taking on Trenton Peabody as a big ball game for both these teams, but we're looking forward to this one. It's been a while since we've been here, but we've got both these teams already warm up. They've gone to the locker rooms for the final instructions. I'm Dan Hughes, and along with Terry Clement to bring you the play-by-play of this one. And Terry, things are moving right along. We're getting ready to play some football in a hurry.
I tell you what, after tonight, we're going to be halfway through the regular season, and you just don't think about how quick it moves, and but this is a very big ball game for both clubs, as Peabody trying to continue their winning ways and Gibson County trying to get into the win column.
Yes, as you said, they're 0-4 on the season, 0-2 in the region. Last week they lost to Riverside 57-12. They've also lost to Milan 42-6 in region play. Last year they finished 3-7 and overall 43rd season with a record of 116 and 314. 116 wins, 314 losses. And they last reached the playoffs in 18. They lost to Fairleigh in the first round, 36-6. Charles Rogers in his second season at Gibson County, he is 3-11 overall. Tell us about the Tide, Terry.
For Peabody, they're of course 1-3 overall, 1-1 in Region 6 AA. Of course, coming off the come from behind 30-20 victory over Adamsville last week. Ended that game on a 20-0 run in the fourth quarter. Last year, 10-3 overall, 5-0 in Region 7A, and they were the Region 7A champs. It's their 103rd season, 5-18, 4-20, and 33 is their overall record. 8 region championships. Last one, of course, was last year. 4 state championships, 2014, 2018, 2019, 2020. 54 winning seasons for Peabody. Shane Jacobs is your head coach in his 9th season, 94-18 overall, moving back to Class AA, as you well know by now. And, of course, the last time we were in Class AA was a state championship season in 2020. This is the 37th meeting in this series. Peabody leads the overall series 30-6. The last meeting was in 2020 when Peabody won 49-0. And in 2018, Peabody was defeated by Gibson County 14-10, and then Peabody just proceeded to reel off 43 straight victories and 3 state championships. And Dan, if I remember right, when last time we were over here, the weather was horrible, and I think we had a delay, if my memory is serving me correctly, which it may or may not be. But Peabody was able to overcome the elements and win that game 49. I think it was in 2019 is the last time we were over here. So
it's been a while.
It has been a while.
Okay, when we come back, we're going to go over Terry's list of the night and some big games taking place back in 1 minute.
Tired of the same old commercials? At Eddie's Pharmacy, we were too. We know you're rushed, but with 2 drive-through windows to serve you, there is very little wait time. And remember, at Eddie's Pharmacy, all prescriptions are made fresh when you order. In addition to speedy service for the parents, free medication flavoring makes us a hit with kids too. They just can't wait to take medicine made in their favorite flavor. Uh-oh, it looks like the word is getting around about free flavoring. From sports cars to side-by-sides, it seems like they can't get here quick enough. After all, at Eddie's Pharmacy, not only are we saving the world 1 pill at a time, but by the teaspoonful too. Don't forget, it's time for flu shots and they are available now. Remember, Eddie's Pharmacy, not on every corner, but first on the moon. Eddie's Pharmacy is your local Health Mart pharmacy.
Back at Gibson County High School. And Terry, as soon as we come in the gate, we saw an old friend from many a basketball tournament and now volleyball tournament, teaching and coaching over here at Gibson County. And good to see Todd.
It was good to see Todd Shepard. Known Todd a long time. Todd was coaching boys basketball at Milan when I first came back to Lexington and was on the men's staff, and we battled them for the first 4 years. They were in our district, and it came down to us and them in the district championship all 4 years. And if I remember right, we split. They won 2 and we won 2, but it was always a battle. Always fun to square off against Todd's teams. They were always fundamentally sound, well coached, and he's just a class human being. And his wife Kelly, of course, former Miss America, Kelly.
Yeah.
She's Kelly Cash. She's just super.
She's better looking than he is.
She's a lot better looking than he is. So I've told him several times he outkicked his coverage with her. But, he is a super nice guy. And he was able to get this Gibson County volleyball team to the state championship or state tournament last year. And first time in their school history. And so I was very proud for him. Anytime he does well, it's a good thing. Because like I said, he's a fine human being.
Good guy.
Yes,
Okay, it's time now for the inevitable Terry's List. We've got some dandies.
We do have some dandies tonight. Back in region play, Middleton goes to Adamsville. Jackson Southside. Here's one to keep an eye on, Dan. Jackson Southside travels about 15 miles down the road to Chester County. We talk about them. We're 5.9 miles separates these two high schools. So that's it's always good when teams that close together can get together. Humboldt will go to Dresden and take a loss tonight. Westview goes to Dyer County. Excuse me. That one will be a good one. McNary Central at Dyersburg. I see Dyersburg in that one. Gleason and Greenfield squaring off in Gleason tonight. Lake County travels to Halls. This one could be interesting, Dan. Crockett County travels to Huntington in a non-conference matchup. Milan goes to JCM. Hardin County at Jackson Northside. Fayette Academy at Jackson Christian. Memphis Business Academy is at Lexington. Haywood at O'Bine. Camden at Riverside. I will be interesting to see how successful this high-power Camden offense that's put up a lot of points so far this season. See how successful they are against Riverside tonight. McKenzie travels down to Southern Henderson County to play Scotts Hill. South Fulton will go to Union City, and then South Gibson will make the short trek down to Jackson and face USJ.
One game I wanted to ask you about, and it hasn't happened very often, but in the Haywood County, O'Brien County game, something that's happening here tonight. O'Brien has to be the favorite going into this game. How many times can you remember O'Brien County the favorite against Haywood County?
I can count them on one hand. But you are right. O'Brien is definitely going to be the favorite tonight in that game. And it's, like you said, it's not very often that you can say that.
I don't remember ever saying it before.
One more. At the half, Campbell County leads to Lenore City 14-7.
Hey, we worked hard this week.
Absolutely.
Okay. That's the games for this week on Terry's List. And there's some games that are worth watching and keeping an eye on. Some of these region games are definitely so. And one of them's right here at Gibson County High School, where Peabody and Gibson County will meet. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Believe it or not, insurance has become one of the largest parts of most family budgets. How many times have you thought to yourself, man, that seems expensive? At Seiler Thornton Agency, we represent several different insurance companies, so we have the flexibility to shop your coverages and find the best value. Seiler Thornton Agency has been taking care of insurance needs in Gibson County for over 20 years. We are proud to be a Trenton business, and we love to support the Peabody Golden Tide. Call us today or stop by for a free quote. Seiler Thornton Agency. Our business is you.
Team captains are at the center of the field for the toss of the coin, as you see on your screen. Peabody called it. There's the flip, and it looks as though Gibson County probably has won the toss. And Gibson County,
I think they're going to take the ball. Yes,
they're gonna start and take the ball. We'll take it in the third quarter. Very seldom do we see that happen.
Yeah, you're right. I think Coach Charles Rogers, I think he wants to try to get this ball. And watching this group on field, Jay Allen, senior running back, also plays some outside linebacker, very talented young man. Got some breakaway speed. One thing that, and I did talk to Coach Taval about this in pregame, they will out-formation teams. They will formation teams in motion into a formation that is advantageous for them and very bad for the defense, and that's how they are able to get some of their big plays. So the big thing is going to be containing Jay Allen, number 4, and also Jackson Bailey, their senior quarterback.
Yeah, that's where your corners have got to stay at home.
Yeah, they've got to stay at home. Your safeties have got to read and play downhill. And, the biggest thing, and Peabody has gotten better at this in each game, is your eyes have got to be in the right spot. You've got to be you've got to have your eyes where they need to be. And if you do that, then regardless of what the offense does, should be sound defensively. You're going to be at least in a position to make a tackle. Whether you make it or not, that's a different story. But you're going to be in the right position to make a tackle. But big plays happen when the defense gets out of position, and more importantly, their eyes get out of position. So, and there you see the Tide coming onto the field.
And they'll be followed by the Pioneers of Gibson County. As Terry said a while ago, just barely over 5 miles difference between Trenton and Dyer. And this is in the past, this place at Gibson County, Terry, has been a basketball school.
Right.
Big basketball school. And you can look at the football record, and, they've struggled here for many, many years in football. But in basketball, if you look at the records, that'll be a different story.
A lot of banners, especially girls basketball. Lots of banners up in that gym. I've refereed a few games in this gym over the years, and I love to come here and referee because it's a great environment.
You're down in the well.
You're down in the well, and it's a fun place to work. Jay Allen going to be back deep along with Jeremiah Barnes, number 7, number 20, going to be back there. That's Braylon Griffey, sorry. Black, smoky gray jerseys with powder blue numerals trimmed in red. Not conducive very much for you and I, but
no, pretty.
That's okay. They are good-looking uniforms, and of course Peabody in the white jerseys with the gold numerals.
This is not
pants.
The greatest night for numbers.
Not for us at all. If they're on this side of the field, we'll probably be okay.
And the sun is behind us, and that's even better.
Yes. Powder blue helmets with the red GC. Gibson County, I love those. I love their uniform now. They look sharp. They do look sharp.
They've always been very much involved in a classy organization here.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Pruitt.
Eddie Pruitt.
Eddie Pruitt.
Director of schools.
He is played baseball for me when he was 8 years old.
Yeah.
To show you how old I am and how young he is.
Eddie's a Henderson County. Boy, Eddie was actually one of my mother's favorite students.
Very good baseball player. He was a competitor. He wasn't going to knock your block off. He wasn't going to knock the ball out of the park. But he was my nickname for him, Terry, was Steady Eddie.
There you go.
Because that's exactly what he was.
There you go.
Just steady as he could be. And the work that he was doing on the baseball team. DeHaan is going to kick it off for Peabody. There's 12 minutes on the clock. We're set to play football, and this game is underway. A little pooch kick goes to the side. It goes out of bounds right now. And a flag is going to fly and probably kick it again.
Yep, I believe so. Tell you, Landon Shanklin, he took a little bit of a chance.
Letting it roll.
Letting it roll. Jerry Donald, Billy Wilkins over on that right side. I tell you what, they didn't miss that one by much. And
now he's going to the other hash mark to kick this one off.
yeah,
They'll kick from the 35, 5-yard penalty against Peabody. So they march it back 5 yards, and we'll kick it again. And here we go. Drive down the field. Going to be picked up, and it goes through his hands and down around the one, goes into the end zone, and he dropped.
Oh.
He fumbled the ball, but as quick as it went into the end zone so they could bring it back out to the 20. And that was not a live ball, but after it trickles in. However, it should have been.
It should have been, because if he touches it, it should be.
I thought one of the up men touched it before he got to it.
I think it was Jeremiah Barnes, number 7, was the one that went through his hands. And still good kick by DeHaan. Say hello to his family up in Chicago watching tonight.
Illinois.
That's right.
The quarterback is Bailey. He wears number 2. There's the snap, and he hands it off, and a pickup of about 3 yards on the play. And I assume it was Allen on the carry. To the 23-yard line, it'll be second down and 7 yards to go for Gibson County. Ball at the 23. Whole gob of Peabody players
good
on the
pursuit
stop.
right there.
There's a snap and a quick handoff. Goes straight ahead, got out to about the 25-yard line, picked up 2. It'll be third down and 5 coming up here for Gibson County.
That was number 48, and we don't have a 48. So
third down and 5 coming up here for Gibson County on their own 25-yard line. Wide to the right, wide to the left. Bailey, snap, handoff, goes to the right side. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Probably lost a yard on that one. It's going to be fourth down and 6.
Ace Meadows from his defensive lineman position comes up and gets penetration and gets into the backfield and is going to put Gibson County in a punting situation. That'll bring in Clay Jones to do the punting. No,
Peabody.
I'm sorry. It's going to be Eves.
Number 50.
Yep, number 50.
Davis Eakes.
The Eakes.
Peabody standing back around the 45-yard line. Snaps a good one.
It's a
Fakes
fake.
it.
It's a
Up
fake,
the
and
middle,
he's
and
there.
it's a first down. And he is going to go to the 46, 47-yard line, and it's first and 10. He faked the punt.
Nobody took the guy that was running down the field, tried to block him, and he was wide open, and that's 31 Garrett, and picks up 23 yards.
I thought that was too easy.
Yeah.
First down and 10 from the 47-yard line. Bailey working out of the gun, wide to the right, wide to the left. Fakes, pitches left side. Goes down in a hurry. We're not at a high level here.
No, it's kind
so
of hard to see. That was Allen on the carry, though. Great job.
No gain on the play.
No gain. Wasn't able to see who came up, but Kenny and Wilkes were over there, so we're going to assume it was one of them.
It is second down and 10. Ball at the 47-yard line. Wide right, wide left. Jackson Bailey barks the signals, lines them up in an I formation. There's a snap, handoff goes to the tailback, and he is going to be brought down for a loss, but we're going to get a face mask.
Well, I think we're going to get a hold against them is what he's going to – I think you're right. I think it should have been a face mask.
I saw the face mask.
I saw something.
I didn't see a hold, but I'm not doubting that at all. And you're right, hold. It's declined. It's third down. Loss of a yard on the play. Ball's back at the 46. And it's going to be third down and 11.
Well, you got to get off the field right here and get the offense.
I formation. Snap, pitch, goes
gonna
back.
pass.
He's going to throw it. Down the field we go, and it's incomplete. Nobody near. And it's going to be fourth down. Good defensive coverage there by Peabody, Terry.
Yeah, great job by Haynes over. I tell you what, Haynes has really come on in the last couple of weeks. Had 2 interceptions. One got called back for a penalty, but had a great interception last week. Great coverage right there. Kept his eyes in the right spot and stayed with Shanklin as they tried to hit him. And, well, Gibson County pulling out all the stops early.
Eakes and punt formation. Snap, good one. Punt away, high, hanging punt. Taken at the 23 to the 30, to the 35, to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, 35, 30, 25, 26-yard lines where they're going to mark it.
It's coming back because we've got an illegal blindside block back here on the 35 on, I think it's Josh Wade Jones. So it's
ball is at the 26.
I'm going to say illegal block in the back, but you see here Wilkes doing a great job. Makes a cut back and cuts across the grain and had an opportunity to go. Just the Pioneer had the angle on him.
The flag, as Terry said, was at the 35-yard line. They'll mark it off from that point. They'll go to the 25-yard line. That's where Peabody will start on their own 25-yard line. It'll be first down and 10.
8:07 left in the first quarter. Can you see the clock?
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
All right.
Is that Donald back there?
Donald at quarterback and DJ Smith at running back.
And there goes DJ straight ahead. Might have picked up a yard. Maybe not. He started walking on the 26. Now he's gone back to the 25. So it'll be second down and 10. No gain on the play.
DJ Smith was a member of this Gibson County team last year, transferred to Peabody in the offseason. Family moved to Trenton. So it'll be interesting to see. I'm sure he's wanting to have a good showing tonight, and I'm sure these Pioneers are wanting to shut him down.
Donald working out of the gun. 2 to the left. Man in motion, they go from right to left. There's a snap, and there goes DJ Smith again, and he picked up a couple of yards out to about the 27-yard line, and it's going to be third down and 8.
Yeah, he's tried to get him off tackle, and good job by this Gibson County front line. And now we'll go to a little bit more of a conventional, had a little bit of a heavy set in there, and we'll go to our normal 4 wides.
Third down and 8 yards to go. Ball is at the 27-yard line. 2 wide to the right, 1 to the left. Goes to the right. Fires the bullet. It's incomplete.
Well, we missed Wilkes. Wilkes is wide open running down the sideline.
He
and
just holds his hands
Jerry
up. Did you
missed
see
him.
it?
I mean, that's all you can do. We got a flag back here at about the 28-yard line.
Penalty marker.
Ineligible downfield.
It's declined.
Going to be declined, and so that'll bring up 4th down.
And Dehanen to punt it away. A net of 2 yards on that series. Snap, a good one. Punt away, high, end over end. Going to take a roll, and he grabbed it. He took a risk at the 45, and we remembered.
Yeah, that was Bailey, the quarterback, who which the ball kind of bounced. You know, it's one of those things. The ball's bouncing right to you, so it's kind of hard not to catch it. It's hard to let it go, and
you don't know which direction it's going to bounce.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, speaking of Bailey, he's at quarterback. Wide to the right, wide left. Wing to the left side. Snap. Handoff. Pickup of 2 to the 47. 2nd down and 8. Second down and 8. Ball at the 47-yard line.
5:50 clock running, 5:51 clock running.
Snap. Roll to the right side. Hit once. Got by and made his way up to no man's land at the 50-yard line. And a penalty marker goes down.
15 yards against Quinn Brooks for running his mouth.
Gonna go 15 more, and that'll be an automatic 1st down. And from the 50-yard line, unsportsmanlike the call against Peabody. And it's going to go back to the 35, or up to the 35-yard line.
Yeah, I mean, that was no doubt about it. You make the tackle, just get up, go back, get in the huddle, call your set for the next play, and you know you don't have to say anything. Everybody in the stadium saw you tackling.
35-yard line's where it's marked, and it's 1st down and 10 for Gibson County. Wide to the right, wide to the left. And Peabody, I think, jumped on the right side, on the left side.
Well, we had Meadows jumped, and then 58 also jumped for Peabody.
It's going to go to the 30-yard line. It's 1st down and 5.
That's Comer.
First and 5 from the 30. Wide right, wide left. Bailey barks the signals, goes straight back, looks down the field. And now he's getting some pressure, and he did a little pass, goes to the left side. He's hit once, brought down, got the 1st down, and then a few. On the carry was Jay Allen. On a little pass to the left side. Quarterback Bailey was in trouble, and he winds up making a 1st down out of it. And the ball is at the 23-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
Yeah, had Bailey in trouble, and he was able to escape a little bit and hit Allen, and Allen was able to pick up 7.
2 wide to the right. Snap handoff. Hit about at the line of scrimmage. There won't be any gain on that one. It'll be 2nd down and 10 coming up. They mark it at the 23-yard line.
You know, I saw in watching film, I watched their game last week, and Allen was able to get some chunk plays against a very good Riverside defense early on. So far, 7 carries, 6 yards against Peabody. So
Bailey gets his instructions from the sideline. 2 wide to the left side, 1 to the right. Bailey on a handoff to Allen, and he got maybe a couple of yards, 3 yards it's going to look like, and down close to the 20-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and 7 coming up.
Well, Dan, last week Peabody's defense was able to get off the field pretty regular. Offense stayed on the field for a pretty good while. This week it's just right the opposite. Defense can't seem to get out of their own way and get off the field.
Snap, look, pass down the field is complete. And still on his feet and into the end zone. Touchdown. I think that was number 5.
15, Shanklin.
15. Shanklin gets into the end zone for the touchdown. He had to go up high to get it.
Well, they've got the height advantage against Peabody, and the thing that bothers me is Haynes, instead of tackling him once he caught it, was trying to rip the ball out, wasn't able to do so, and Shanklin broke out of it and got him for the score.
Clay Jones in to attempt the extra point for Gibson County. Ball is down, the kick is up, and the kick is no good. No good. 6-0 the score. Gibson County on top. Back in a minute.
New Nissans are rolling in. Over 70 new Nissans to choose from. That means special incentives. 0% financing up to 60 months. And invoice pricing, so you pay what we pay. Plus over 70 pre-owned units. Something for everyone. Certified pre-owned too. Luxury vehicles. BMW, Lexus, Alfa Romeo, and much more at Carlock Prestige. Check out all we have to offer at CarlockNissanofJackson.com. You should already be here.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care and let your smile say it all.
Gibson County draws first blood here. Terry, I can't see the clock. You're going to have to tell me the time.
3:04.
3:04 remaining in the first quarter of play. 6-0 the score. Gibson County leading, and they will kick off.
South Gibson leads USJ 7-0 early. Greenfield leads Gleason 7-0.
It is Friday night.
It is. Beautiful night.
Boy, this field is very well lit.
It is. They've got the new reflective lights, and they are showing out.
There's a little squibber down the field, and it's going to go out of bounds. Bet they kick it again.
I'm going to bet you're right. They watch film just like everybody else. You don't want to kick it to 11 or – well, I tell you what, our offense is coming out on the field.
Did we take it at the 35?
I guess we did. Wow. Well, it's going to be at the 30.
I'm going to start it
38.
at the 38.
Yeah.
38, first down and 10 for Peabody. From the 38-yard line, Donald, the quarterback. Wide to the right side, wing left. Donald snap and a keeper. Donald straight up. And he gets out across the 40, going to mark him down at the 42-yard line. So it'll pick up a 4 on the play. It'll be second down and 6. Second and 6.
Yeah, faked it to DJ and just kept it off the right side and was able to get good yardage on first down.
2 wide to the left side this time. Now they shift and everybody goes to the left. Snap. There goes Smith. Smith looking, twisting, turning, gets across the 45 to the 47-yard line. And looks to be about a yard shy of the first down. Third down and 1 to go. Third down and 1 to go for Peabody. Trailing here 6-0 in the first quarter of play.
Tell you, we've got some uniform number changes. Number 86 is Joshua Jones. You see him playing some tight end. And number 12 is Jonah Smith. Jonah, who started at center the last two games, has moved to tight end also.
Snap straight ahead. First down, several more. Out across the 50 to the 47-yard line.
That was Smith.
Smith on the carry. And it's going to be first down and 10 for the Tide. Amy Greer, State Farm, first down.
Yeah, good job by the left side. Ace Meadows. Chandler Miley on this left side.
Man in motion. That's Smith. Little pass, flare out to the left side. It was complete and out of bounds immediately on a gain of 2 to the 45-yard line. It'll be second down and 8.
Yeah, hit Wilkes out here. And
pass was too high.
Yeah, pass was high, which interrupted the flow, and Wilkes, good job coming down with it.
Picked up 2. 2 wide to the right side, 1 to the left. Snap high. And he is sacked back at the 50-yard line. Loss of 5 on the play. And it's going to be third down and 13 coming up for Peabody at the 50.
Yeah, snap was high, and that threw off the rhythm. Luke Johnson, freshman, a little bit of a high snap, and here we go.
Wide right, wide left. Whistle, end of the first quarter of play. End of the first quarter, the score, Gibson County 6, Peabody nothing. Back in 1 minute.
Gibson County, are you ready for some football? This is Alicia Owens. With school back in session and football in full swing, it's time for competition, making memories, and Friday night lights. No matter what school you're cheering for, at the end of the day, we're all Gibson Countyans with the same dreams and goals. Next summer, I will be seeking the position of Gibson County Property Assessor. In the upcoming months, I will have much more information about why I am seeking the Gibson County Property Assessor's position and why I am qualified to hold this office. But for now, enjoy the football season as we pray together for safety and travel mercies for all the schools in Gibson County. I look forward to seeing and talking with you soon.
The preceding political announcement has been paid for by candidate Alicia Owens for Gibson County Property Assessor.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Here we start the second quarter of play. Peabody's football, third down 13. Ball's at the 50.
Peabody outgained 60-14 in that first quarter.
They're looking down at the clock. I don't know. I can't see the clock from where we're sitting, so we just know it's okay now. Out of the gun. Wide right, wide left. Man in motion, left to right. Snap, rolls to the right side. Looks down the field. Fires it toward the corner. It is going to be intercepted. at the 15, to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, to the 35, out to the 40, and across the 50 down to about the 48-yard line. 1st and 10, Gibson County, and the ball at the 48 there at the Peabody 48-yard line. Is there a marker down on the field?
There's a marker right down here. Let's see what the marker is. Illegal block in the back against Gibson County,
okay.
But it's going to be post possession, so they're going to have the ball.
And they're going to mark it back from the flag.
So it'll be at about the 33-yard line, I believe.
32, 33, 33. 33-yard line is where Gibson County will start. That was like a jump ball in basketball. You just throw it as high as you can, and it didn't work.
Yeah, Barnes was able to come down with it. He was able to out-jump Wilkes and get it and made a good return.
Well, the 33-yard line, it's 1st down and 10. Wide right, wide left. Snap, fakes, looks down the field, keeps, and is hit and brought down at the 35-yard line. Ball at the 35, gain of 2 on the play. And it's going to be 2nd down and about 8 yards to go.
Jaden Jennings coming from his linebacker spot. Jaden had a great game last week against Adamsville and continuing on an upward track tonight.
2 wide to the right, 2 to the left. Bailey at quarterback. Hands it off, goes to the left side, gets by and gets a 1st down and then some yards. Ball going to be at the 48-yard line. And it's going to be 1st down and 10. To 48-yard line.
Hit it off tackle, and we kind of got out formation there, and they ran back the weak side and was able to get some positive yardage.
Wide right, wide left. Snap. Hands it off straight ahead and nothing there. 2nd down, 10. Ball out, pick up, give him a yard. Ball to the 49. 2nd down, 9 yards to go.
Yeah, Ace Meadows shed the blocker, and they're waiting on Allen. Held him 1 yard.
6-0 the score. Gibson County with the lead and the football on their own 49-yard line. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Out of the gun. Drops straight back. Looks down the field. Fires a bullet. It is complete. And he's gone. Touchdown. Into the end zone. Another touchdown by Gibson County. And it's 12-0.
That was Barnes.
Again.
Yeah, that was Barnes, 51 yards. And Brooks was in pretty good position, and then he just didn't finish the play.
Jones will attempt the extra point.
I think they may go for 2, Dan.
Yeah, there comes the quarterback back in. It's 12-0. That's the score. Wide to the right, wide to the left. Snap, turns, hands it off into the end zone. Yes, 2-point conversion is good, and it's 14-0 Gibson County. 14-0 Gibson County, 9:58 remaining in the first half of play. Back in a minute.
Waterwell Solutions, LLC offers experienced and diversified services throughout the greater Tennessee area. Waterwell Solutions specializes in water well drilling operations. They are experienced in the design, construction, and maintenance of wells from 4 to 16 inches in diameter and depths up to 1,000 feet. Waterwell Solutions has 3 locations in Summerville, Brownsville, and Trenton. For a consultation, give them a call at 731-779-1275.
Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering would like to thank the people of Gibson County for allowing them to serve you for 70 years. During football season, there's never a better place to be than sitting in your recliner watching the game. Come visit Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering, 110 High Street in Trenton, and check out the large collection of furniture and floor coverings. Good luck and roll Tide! Gibson County's going to kick it off, leading here 14-0. There's a little squibber, and you better fall on it in a hurry. He touched the ball before it got to the 10-yard mark.
There's a flag on the far side.
Yes.
That's what you're going to have is illegal touching.
Ball had to go 10 yards before it could be touched. It was touched about the 49.5, to tell you the truth. Penalty marker was thrown.
So illegal touching, if memory serves me right, is 5 yards.
From the spot.
Yep, so it should be our ball on about the 44-yard line. I'm there at 44.
They sort it out down there. It's 5 yards, guys. And you may have to kick it over. That's what's happened here. It's 5-yard penalty and a re-kick.
Huh, okay. That's strange that we don't get the option of keeping the ball.
You don't see that called.
No, you don't.
Once a year? Maybe.
Maybe. Well, we've been here, this is our 5th year, and I'll be honest with you, I don't remember it.
Huntington is leading 7-0, Terry.
Okay.
So they placed the ball down.
So we can get, all right, so we're getting the ball where the ball is touched. Okay.
Now they correct it.
Yeah, I can deal with that. South Gibson scored again. They lead USJ 14-0 at the end of the first quarter.
From the 49-yard line, that's the Gibson County 49-yard line. 1st and 10 for Peabody.
Now USJ scored, and it's 14-6. 10:16 left until the half. South Gibson blocked the extra point.
Bet there's a crowd at that one.
I bet there is.
Too wide to the left side. Now they shift and go to the left side. Wing to the left. Snap. Handoff. Goes straight ahead. Still on his feet. Backs up. Takes it around to the corner and is brought down at about the 40-yard line, and a penalty marker goes down. Ball at the 41-yard line. I think the penalty is going to be against Peabody.
It is. It's going to be on DJ for jumping up saying first down. And here's the thing, it wasn't even a first down. So he's going to get 9 yards. We've got to quit looking at who we're playing and just go play the game. We're too worried about who's on the other side of the ball. And we got to just go play the game.
And it's going to be 15 yards.
So that's going to make it 2nd down and
16.
Yeah, right at it, yeah. I mean, what difference does it make if you get a first down, you've gotten one before in your lifetime, act like you've been there before.
2nd down and 16 yards to go. Ball at the 45-yard line of Peabody. Too wide to the left side.
Jaden Jennings in at running back.
Snap high, brings it down. Jennings gets it, goes straight ahead. Man, he can move, can he?
I'll tell you what.
Ball he gets across the 50 to the 46-yard line. It's like a big tank
I tell you
moving
what,
through there.
You remember last year, Dan, we were really high on him as a running back because he is very strong. He's been playing so much linebacker this year and had a chance to run the football, but looked good and got 9 back, so brings up second and
make it third.
Or third down and 3rd and 7.
Wide to the right, wide to the left.
Oh, he's there.
Snap, wide open, over to the left side, and through the wicket it went and out of bounds, and it's 4th down coming up.
And I'm going to tell you, Jaquan Kinney had a step on his guy over here, and Yarbrough was pretty open over on this right side, and Jerry never looked over here. He's got to see where his matchups are.
DeHaan in to punt it away. I should say in punt formation.
They're calling timeout.
Timeout going to be called by Gibson County. Timeout on the field with 8:50 remaining in the first half of play. Gibson County up 14-0. Back in a minute.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is a newly renovated 4-star facility in Trenton. It is the only Eden and Bronze facility within 200 miles of West Tennessee. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation offers skilled and long-term services. There is a nurse practitioner in the facility 5 days a week who works in conjunction with the doctor. Virtual providers are also available. You can call at 855-4500. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is located at 2036 Highway 45 Bypass South in Trenton. Come visit us for your rehab needs.
Peabody going to punt it away. Snap a good one. Punt down the field, high hanging punt. Going to take a side roll and going to be out of bounds. And trying to find the spot on it. Terribly hard to spot. About the 22, is that right, Terry? 23-yard line?
I think 23.
23-yard line, first down and 10, Gibson County. Gibson County leading here 14-0. Huntington leading 14-0. It's first down and 10.
South Gibson now leads 21-6 over USJ.
There's a snap. He's going to keep and broke into the secondary. Into the 50, to the 40, to the 30, to the 20, to the 10, and out of bounds he goes at about the 7-yard lines where the ball is lying. I think they're going to mark it at about the 8. Watch this on the replay. On the left side, nobody touched him, Terry.
Nope.
He's to the 30, to the 20, and he's going to be knocked out of bounds around the 8-yard line. It's first down and goal.
Timeout, Peabody.
Timeout on the field. Gibson County leading 14-0. Back in a minute.
Gibson County, are you ready for some football? This is Alicia Owens. With school back in session and football in full swing, it's time for competition, making memories, and Friday night lights. No matter what school you're cheering for, at the end of the day, we're all Gibson Countyans with the same dreams and goals. Next summer, I will be seeking the position of Gibson County Property Assessor. In the upcoming months, I will have much more information about why I am seeking the Gibson County Property Assessor's position and why I am qualified to hold this office. But for now, enjoy the football season as we pray together for safety and travel mercies for all the schools in Gibson County. I look forward to seeing and talking with you soon.
The preceding political announcement has been paid for by candidate Alicia Owens for Gibson County Property Assessor.
You see the service going on.
Yeah.
Over on the sidelines. And,
you know, Dan
they're just not very happy right now.
No, and I don't blame them. 4 carries to go. Allen was 7 carries for 6 yards. Now he's 11 carries, 92 yards. So they're hitting us on the weak side of the formation and going man on man, and their guys are winning right now.
Are they ever? Threatening to score their 3rd touchdown here in the first half of play, down at around the 8-yard line. Bailey, snap, handoff, goes to the left side, down to about the 2. It'll be 2nd and goal from about the 2-yard line. Down to 8 minutes remaining in the first half of play. I look for a keeper right here. There's the snap. Didn't go with the keeper. Good job by the defensive line that time. Loss on the play.
Yeah, Ace Meadows coming, knifing through from his nose tackle position and for a 2-yard loss.
Ball going to be back at about the 8-yard line, I think. Or is that the ball at the 5, Terry?
Ball's at the 5.
5-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and goal from the 5. Snap, handoff goes right side. They lost on that one. Defense responded, didn't they?
Yes, they have so far. In this series, that was Barnes on the carry for a loss of
we're back
4?
at about the 8.
3. Sorry, it's lost 3.
About the 8-yard line.
Fourth down and goal.
6:20 remaining.
Tell you what I'd do. I'd tell you I'd line up number 44 out here, Isaiah DeBerry, and they're going to call timeout, and I would throw it up to him. I'd put him, try to get him away from Kenny, and I'd throw it up to him. Let him go up and try to rebound it like a basketball. But we'll see what they decide.
Timeout. We'll be back in a minute.
H&R AgriPower is your local Case IH dealer in Trenton, Tennessee, and a proud supporter of the Golden Tide.
Gibson County Utility District has provided Gibson County and the surrounding area with natural gas since 1953. We pride ourselves on our dedication to the comfort and safety of our customers and the citizens of Gibson County. And as citizens, you can do your part. Always be sure to call 811 before digging in order to avoid hitting a gas line or any other buried utility. Gibson County Utility District for better living in your community.
4th down and goal from the 8-yard line for Gibson County. There's the snap, rolled it back there, and he looks down the field, going to turn the corner, and he's knocked out of bounds at about the 2. Did you see the official go up with his hand?
Yeah, I think he.
Maybe he was going to call the ball dead.
Yeah, I think he was. But, that's
it's a major turnaround.
It really is. You see here on the Siler Thornton replay, bad snap. And it's like when a bad snap happens, we just relax for a second, and then we allowed Allen to get outside and almost into the end zone.
So now the ball goes over on down.
And now here's what you got to be careful of. We've had problem with the snap. We've got a freshman in there, and we're going to direct snap it to DJ.
There he has the ball and gets that across, gets some running room out across the 10 to about the 11-yard line. And that was DJ on the carry. Gets a little bit of breathing room.
Heck, I'd run it again. They didn't do a very good job against it right there. I'd run that same play again. Okay, so they gave him 10, gave him a first down.
That gives you some air. Snap high, runs it around the left side, gets out across to about the 20-yard line. There he turns the corner.
Yeah, good job. Pretty much same play, and got I guess we got 7. Looked like it was 8, but 7 carries, 40 yards for DJ.
Ball at about the 19-yard line.
Yeah.
It's second down coming up. 2 wide to the right side. Gibson County leading 14-0. There's keeper, goes to the left side, got the first down. Out to about the 25-yard line. Amy Greer State Farm, first down.
Yeah, this is nothing special right here. Just we're going to direct snap it to our back, and Sunday you go pick a hole and follow the offensive line. Good job by the offensive line.
Ball at the 24-yard line. 2 wide to the right. Again to the right side now he goes. 30, 35, 40, 45-yard line.
Yeah, we got away with a big-time hold right there. You'll see right out here.
Right there.
Right there, yep. And we got away with it. And
to the 45-yard line.
45 and
first down and 10 for Peabody. Amy Greer State Farm, first down to the 45-yard line. It'll be first down and 10.
Dan, if we could just keep the ball, go down, score right before half, we get the ball to start the second half, we're in good shape.
Snap, keep again to the left side. Picked up about 4 yards. Ball to the 49-yard line. Pick up a 4, it'll be second down and 6. Next week, home game, Terry.
Yep. Mace comes to town. Rematch of playoff game last year.
They were dandy last year.
They were.
2 to the right. Snap, keeps, looks left side.
Yeah,
Picked a yard up. To the 50-yard line. Nope, put it back at the 49.
They
Bad
sure
spot.
Did.
Third down, 6. Third down and 6 coming up for Peabody, trailing here 14-0. 2:44 remaining, first half. Snap, keeps, 50. And to the 45, should have got the first down, and I think so. At the 45-yard line, it's going to be first down and 10 for Peabody.
Yeah. Good job, Jerry, on the keeper.
Looks to the sidelines.
We're down to 2 minutes, guys. We need to, I know we got 2 timeouts, but we may have to take one. Play clock's down to 5.
There's the snap. Gives it. Picked up 5, 6, 7, 8 yards. Smith on the carry. Ball at the 37.
Yeah, this may be another
1:41 remaining.
30 carry night for DJ. He's on pace for that, 12 for 76 so far.
Second down and about 1.5 yards to go. Wide to the right, wide to the left. Snap, fakes the handoff, looks to the right side. He's in a heap of trouble. And he is dropped for a huge loss back to the 45-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and 10. He had no time.
No, he didn't. We got to do a better job protecting him. I mean,
21-7, Huntington leading. And a timeout going to be called right here. Timeout on the field. We'll be back in a minute.
State Farm agent Amy Greer, 308 South College Street in Trenton, is where the customer's needs always come first. When life storms hit your home or your family, you're able to rest easy when you deal with a 30-year professional, Amy Greer at State Farm in Trenton. Your North Gibson local agency serving Trenton, Dyer, Rutherford, Bradford, Kenton, and Yorkville. See Amy or Scarlett Davis Smith or Courtney Tyree Wiggums. Amy Greer, State Farm, Trenton.
Well, the ball's at the 45-yard line. That's the Gibson County 45-yard line. And 56 seconds remaining in the first half of play. It's been a quick first half.
It has been a pretty quick first half.
Any other scores?
Lexington leads Memphis Business 10-8.
In the top half of the 7th,
10-8
right?
in the top half of the 5th, actually.
Okay.
Safety is the difference in that contest.
Here we have 3rd down and 10 coming up here for Peabody. Wide to the right, wide to the left. There's the snap. Handoff goes right side. And right at a 1st down at the 35. Smith on the carry.
Well, we got to go.
It's 1st down and 10. I heard a whistle.
Yeah, the white hat. I don't know if the clock ever stopped, because I can't see the clock. So.
Well, we stopped at 43 seconds. Now it starts. 2 to the right, 1 to the left, and they spike the ball. Incomplete, stops the clock. It'll be 2nd down and 10.
Then Riverside leads Camden 34-7 with 4:21 left until halftime.
It's going to be 2nd down and 10 from the 35-yard line. There's the snap. Handoff straight ahead. Still on his feet. Gets to about the 30. And the clock running. 22 seconds left. Wide to the right, wide to the left. They go straight back.
He's there.
Down the field.
He's
in
there.
The corner.
And he caught it.
Caught it at about the 5-yard line. Spot it if you can, Terry.
I think you're right.
See the replay.
I think you're right.
5 seconds remaining. Right at
we
the 5.
We need a timeout. We got we got to take a timeout.
Timeout is called. Ball's at the 5-yard line with 5 seconds remaining. You about got a chance for one and done. and try to stick it in there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and that was Quinn Brooks on the on that catch. Did a stop and go route, and good throw by Jerry. He took a shot.
He got hit hard.
He took a shot on the throw, and Quinn made an adjustment to the football. And tell you what, I don't know if that young man plays baseball or not, but he would make a heck of an outfielder because he knows how to adjust to the ball.
Ball at the 5. Any other scores?
Nothing. Not getting a lot of scores tonight on Twitter for whatever reason. I don't know if it's early or
they're too political,
I guess. 21-6 South Gibson over USJ. 34-7 Riverside over Camden.
Here we go. 5 seconds left. Ball at the 5. Now they shift. Bad snap over his head. And Gibson County retrieves it, and that's going to be the end of the first half of play. Snap went over the quarterback's head, and a big loss on the play, and we're to halftime. 14-0 and a disastrous halftime. First half for Peabody. They'll try to turn that around right now. We're going to take a 3-minute break, and we'll be right back.
Tired of the same old commercials? At Eddie's Pharmacy, we were too. We know you're rust, but with 2 drive-through windows to serve you, there is very little wait time. And remember, at Eddie's Pharmacy, all prescriptions are made fresh when you order. In addition to speedy service for the parents, free medication flavoring makes us a hit with kids too. They just can't wait to take medicine made in their favorite flavor. Uh-oh, it looks like the word is getting around about free flavoring. From sports cars to side-by-sides, it seems like they can't get here quick enough. After all, at Eddie's Pharmacy, not only are we saving the world 1 pill at a time, but by the teaspoonful too. Don't forget, it's time for flu shots, and they are available now. Remember, Eddie's Pharmacy, not on every corner, but first on the moon. Eddie's Pharmacy is your local Health Mart pharmacy.
No matter where you are, you can shop 24/7 at HumboldtDodgeChryslerJeep.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Downtown is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Trenton Light and Water Department provides electric, water, and wastewater services for customers inside the city limits of Trenton, Tennessee. We support all Trenton Special School District endeavors, academic, athletic teams, band, and extracurricular clubs and activities at Trenton Elementary School, Trenton Rosenwald Middle School, and Peabody High School. Our office is temporarily located in downtown Trenton at 110 South College Street in the Steel Building, while a new office and warehouse building is being constructed at our Armory Street location. Please contact our office or visit our website, www.trentonlw.com, for payment options, online, bank draft, ACH, by phone, and our new phone app. Roll Tide and Lady Tide from Trenton Light and Water. We are honored to serve all the citizens of Trenton.
Trenton native Amy McLemore is a certified residential specialist with Town & Country Realtors. Specializing in the Gibson County area, it is her goal to treat each of her clients with respect and custom care. Having received numerous awards in the field of real estate, Amy is qualified to ensure the best outcome for her clients, whether they are buyers or sellers. You can call Amy today at her office at 731-668-7000 or on her cell at 731-234-0049 and let her help you find your dream home.
Football is one reason to love fall. Here's another. Save up to $16,000 on a fully loaded in-ground pool built this fall. Come by Aloha Pools and Spa's massive showroom on Carriage House Drive for full details and see available styles in person. Cooler weather this fall and a colder winter makes a spa even more enjoyable. Aloha Pools and Spa's massive showroom features a huge selection of spas from the biggest names in the business. Come see us on Carriage House Drive in Jackson.
Trenton Light and Water Department provides electric, water, and wastewater services for customers inside the city limits of Trenton, Tennessee. We support all Trenton Special School District endeavors, academic, athletic teams, band, and extracurricular clubs and activities at Trenton Elementary School, Trenton Rosenwald Middle School, and Peabody High School. Our office is temporarily located in downtown Trenton at 110 South College Street in the Steel Building, while a new office and warehouse building is being constructed at our Armory Street location. Please contact our office or visit our website, www.trentonlw.com, for payment options, online, bank draft, ACH, by phone, and our new phone app. Roll Tide and Lady Tide from Trenton Light and Water. We are honored to serve all the citizens of Trenton.
Well, we're at halftime, and Gibson County leads Peabody by the score of 14-0. That's our score at halftime. Huntington winning 21-7, their game at halftime as well. And last I heard, Lexington leading Memphis 10-8, the score at going to the halftime. So we'll check on some other scores as we go along. Again, Gibson County leading here 14-0. Not a good first half for Peabody. And they'll try to get things turned around and get them straightened out here at the half. We'll be back in about 4 minutes.
Gibson County, are you ready for some football? This is Alicia Owens. With school back in session and football in full swing, it's time for competition, making memories, and Friday night lights. No matter what school you're cheering for, at the end of the day, we're all Gibson Countyans with the same dreams and goals. Next summer, I will be seeking the position of Gibson County Property Assessor. In the upcoming months, I will have much more information about why I am seeking the Gibson County Property Assessor's position and why I am qualified to hold this office. But for now, enjoy the football season as we pray together for safety and travel mercies for all the schools in Gibson County. I look forward to seeing and talking with you soon.
The preceding political announcement has been paid for by candidate Alicia Owens for Gibson County Property Assessor.
McCoy's Heating and Air specializes in more than just HVAC services. Our service department has expert plumbers to handle a wide variety of plumbing issues. Do you have a dripping faucet, broken toilet, or broken water heater? Whatever the issue may be, contact McCoy's today for quick service. Call McCoy's Heating and Air at 731-668-7492 or visit airmccoy.com. McCoy's Heating and Air, Jackson's most trusted team of technicians.
New Nissans are rolling in. Over 70 new Nissans to choose from. That means special incentives. 0% financing up to 60 months. And invoice pricing, so you pay what we pay. Plus over 70 pre-owned units. Something for everyone. Certified pre-owned too. Luxury vehicles. BMW, Lexus, Alfa Romeo, and much more at Carlock Prestige. Check out all we have to offer at CarlockNissanofJackson.com. You should already be here.
Trenton Light and Water Department provides electric, water, and wastewater services for customers inside the city limits of Trenton, Tennessee. We support all Trenton Special School District endeavors, academic, athletic teams, band, and extracurricular clubs and activities at Trenton Elementary School, Trenton Rosenwald Middle School, and Peabody High School. Our office is temporarily located in downtown Trenton at 110 South College Street in the Steel Building, while a new office and warehouse building is being constructed at our Armory Street location. Please contact our office or visit our website, www.trentonlw.com, for payment options, online, Bank Draft ACH, Buy Phone, and our new phone app, Roll Tide and Lady Tide from Trenton Light and Water. We are honored to serve all the citizens of Trenton. Tired of the same old commercials? At Eddie's Pharmacy, we were too. We know you're rushed, but with 2 drive-through windows to serve you, there is very little wait time. And remember, at Eddie's Pharmacy, all prescriptions are made fresh when you order. In addition to speedy service for the parents, free medication flavoring makes us a hit with kids too. They just can't wait to take medicine made in their favorite flavor. Uh-oh, it looks like the word is getting around about free flavoring. From sports cars to side-by-sides, it seems like they can't get here quick enough. After all, at Eddie's Pharmacy, not only are we saving the world 1 pill at a time, but by the teaspoonful too. Don't forget, it's time for flu shots and they are available now. Remember, Eddie's Pharmacy, not on every corner, but first on the moon. Eddie's Pharmacy is your local Health Mart pharmacy.
No matter where you are, you can shop 24/7 at HumboldtDodgeChryslerJeep.com with the area's largest used car inventory. Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Gibson County Band on the field, performing here at halftime. And again, our halftime score is 14-0. Gibson County leading in this football game. And I'm having internet problems. Are you, Mr. Director? Okay, you're okay over there. That's good. So I'm sure it is not the fault of my set. I guess it is the fault of my set then. Okay. Very good. Okay, 14-0 a score at halftime. Terry Clements arrived back. And Terry, it is not a happy locker room for Peabody here at the half, without a doubt.
Yeah, things aren't things aren't real nice in that locker room right now. But you know what? It's something that you know, we've talked about. This is a young team, but we've got to quit making mental mistakes. This is not tonight's not about X's and O's. Tonight's been about, they've been more physical than we have for the most part. We had a great drive right there. Would have been great if we could have stuck it in. We're going to get the ball to start the second half. You know, and yeah, we've got a freshman center, and he's going to get better. And you know, that was just a bad time to have that high snap. But you know, the biggest thing is, you think about the penalties that Peabody has gotten through in the first half. Just
too unsportsmanlike.
Useless penalties, immature penalties. Both of them by seniors. Those are immature penalties. And, you know, I know we talked about we're less than 6 miles away, and you know, we got to forget that. And it doesn't matter who you're playing. You've got to go do your job and execute. And, you know, we haven't done that as a whole. We have in spurts. But
on the brighter side, 2 scores down.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to get the ball to stop to start this quarter. You want to get it. You want to score, stop, score. You do that, you're right here in the ball game, and that's anybody's game. And you know, it's that, and just eliminate the silly mistakes. You're gonna miss tackles. Okay, you're gonna miss blocks. That's physical. But when you get not even a first down, but jump up and give the first down sign, like you see on Saturday and Sunday, I wish they'd make it a penalty the whole way through. I want to ask them, is that your first down you've ever gotten? If that's your first one, okay, I understand. But, you know, when it's not, act like you've been there before and you've done what you're supposed to do.
Very good.
You know, I mean, really, and you know, it was 2 seniors that did that. You know, we've you know, but as bad as things went, really, I mean, we're getting outgained 204 to 116. As bad as things are, you know, we're still, like I said, a score away from tying the ball game up, and then you put the pressure back on them because, you know, they're still not sure they're supposed to do this. That's what I think.
Very good. They hadn't won a game all year.
No. Now, they've played Milan. They've played Riverside. You know, we've seen Riverside. But we've just got to do our individual jobs. And we got to do it better.
And the score at halftime, 14-0 Gibson County. Back after these words of wisdom.
Waterwell Solutions, LLC offers experienced and diversified services throughout the greater Tennessee area. Waterwell Solutions specializes in water well drilling operations. They are experienced in the design, construction, and maintenance of wells from 4 to 16 inches in diameter and depths up to 1,000 feet. Waterwell Solutions has 3 locations in Summerville, Brownsville, and Trenton. For a consultation, give them a call at 731-779-1275.
Tired of the same old commercials? At Eddie's Pharmacy, we were too. We know your rust, but with 2 drive-through windows to serve you, there is very little wait time. And remember, at Eddie's Pharmacy, all prescriptions are made fresh when you order. In addition to speedy service for the parents, free medication flavoring makes us a hit with kids too. They just can't wait to take medicine made in their favorite flavor. Uh-oh, it looks like the word is getting around about free flavoring. From sports cars to side-by-sides, it seems like they can't get here quick enough. After all, at Eddie's Pharmacy, not only are we saving the world 1 pill at a time, but by the teaspoonful too. Don't forget, it's time for flu shots and they are available now. Remember, Eddie's Pharmacy, not on every corner, but first on the moon. Eddie's Pharmacy is your local Health Mart pharmacy.
Believe it or not, insurance has become one of the largest parts of most family budgets. How many times have you thought to yourself, man, that seems expensive? At Seiler Thornton Agency, we represent several different insurance companies, so we have the flexibility to shop your coverages and find the best value. Seiler Thornton Agency has been taking care of insurance needs in Gibson County for over 20 years. We are proud to be a Trenton business, and we love to support the Peabody Golden Tide. Call us today or stop by for a free quote. Seiler Thornton Agency. Our business is you.
Well, it'll be Gibson County kicking off to start the third quarter of play. Terry?
I just saw a post on Twitter. This has been 47 minutes ago, so I don't know if we have an update or not, but JCM leading Milan 16-6. That is a shocker. Somebody's wanting in. Hang on a minute.
There's a doorbell out there.
There's a door here.
Clay Jones going to kick it off. Little squibber down the field, and it's they fell on it at the 43-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for Peabody on the 43-yard line. And it's going to be 1st down and 10 for Peabody.
Sorry about that.
On the 43-yard line. Everything good.
Yeah,
okay?
Everything's good. All right. And Milan leads JCM 2016 at the half.
Wide to the right, wide to the left. There's a snap, handoff, goes to up the middle to the leaning toward the right and pick up of about 3 yards to the 46-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 7 for Peabody. Golden Tide hadn't found it tonight. Let's see if we can pick one up right here. 46-yard line. Wide to the right, wide to the left. Snap, good one. Keeps, goes to the right side, to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, 35, 30, 25, and pushed out of bounds at about the 25-yard line. What'd I say? What'd I say?
That's it.
Let's see if we can pick it up right here. And what did Donald do?
29-yard carry right there. Good job, good cut. You see her on Siler Thornton replay. Saw the hole open to the outside, and great cut by Jerry. Good block downfield by Quinn Brooks, and Peabody's in business.
Ball at the 25. It's 1st and 10 for Peabody on the Gibson County 25-yard line. Snap. Handoff. Here he goes, Smith. Smith is brought down. Looked like by the helmet. No flag on the play.
No.
Loss of a couple on the play. It'll be 2nd and 12. Ball back to the 27-yard line. Wide right, wide left.
There's the flag.
And they jumped that time. It's going to be 5 yards off, back off the defense. So now it's 2nd down and 7. Ball at the 23. Second down, 7 yards to go for Peabody. Wide right, wide left. Snap. Keeps, goes straight up the middle toward the corner. Got the 1st down and then many more.
You see he fakes it to DJ and keeps it on the opposite side. Great run by Jerry. Gets us down to about the
6 or 7.
Well, I'm waiting for him to.
About the 8.
About the 8, yeah. 14-yard carry.
From the 8-yard line. Snap, straight ahead.
Get in there,
Left
DJ.
side, that's Smith on the carry toward the corner. And I don't see the touchdown.
No.
So he must be down around the 1. Here we see the Siler Thornton replay.
Good job pulling around.
Left side, around the left side. And his tackle brought down at the 1 or 2 yard line.
Yeah.
Snap. Smith straight ahead. And touchdown Tide. Smith from 2 yards out takes it into the end zone, and it's 14-6. Gibson County leading. DeHaan in to attempt the extra point. Ball down, kick up, kick is perfect. 14-7 the score. Back after this.
New Nissans are rolling in. Over 70 new Nissans to choose from. That means special incentives. 0% financing up to 60 months. And invoice pricing, so you pay what we pay. Plus over 70 pre-owned units. Something for everyone. Certified pre-owned too. Luxury vehicles. BMW, Lexus, Alfa Romeo, and much more at Carlock Prestige. Check out all we have to offer at CarlockNissanofJackson.com. You should already be here.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
Peabody going to kick it off now, trailing by only 7. Different team, Terry.
It was very much more focused.
DeHaan going to kick it off. Short pooch kick taken to about the 35, and it's going to be dropped. Forward progress going to be marked at about the 39. It's going to be first down and 10.
Now, we did the first thing. We got the score. Now let's see if we can get a stop right here and get the ball back.
And another score.
And another score.
We're in the third quarter. 9:14 remaining. Third quarter of play. Gibson County's lead 14-7. Jackson Bailey is the quarterback, the senior quarterback for the Pioneers.
Got trips over here. Got to go direct snap.
There's a snap. A lot of pressure. And he gets by into the secondary and is pushed out of bounds somewhere near midfield. They're going to mark it at the 47-yard line inside Peabody territory, and it's going to be first and 10 for Gibson County on the Peabody 47-yard line.
Yeah, just went trips and ran to the trip side, direct snap. Actually had an extra blocker out there. Pretty good formation. I'm telling you, these guys are really good at out formationing people. Empty back set, empty backfield.
3 to the right. Looks, keeps, goes straight ahead. Gets across the 45 to the 43-yard line. Pickup of about 4 on the play. It'll be second down and 6.
That's 15 carries for 122 yards for Allen so far.
Second down is 6. They sent 3 wide to the right. 2 to the left. Snap, keeps. Voids 1 tackle.
Much better.
Gets back to the 41, gets to the 41-yard line. It's going to be third down, looks to be about 4. Pickup of a couple on that one.
Much better job by our defensive ends, not losing contain and forcing the football back up inside to where your linebacker pursuit is. Much better job. Big third down right here.
Third down and about 4. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Bailey at quarterback now. Snap, handoff, goes straight ahead. First down, many more, out to the 25-yard line. There's Jay Allen on the carry, I think.
It was.
It was, and to the 25-yard line, and that's a first and 10. They spread them out all over creation and then took the ball right up the middle.
Yeah, we're not doing as good a job on the defensive front we're shedding blockers. We've got to get off blockers to make tackles. 140 yards on 17 carries for Allen tonight.
First and 10 for Gibson County. 2 to the right. Handoff. Goes to Allen again. Allen eating up some yards. Gets across the 20. Down to about the 16, it would appear. Nope. Put it at the 15.
Yeah, still going to give him 10 in the first down.
That'll be a first down.
Got to get a stop right here.
First down and 10. Wide to the right, 2 to the left. There goes Allen again, and he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. It'll be second down coming up. Next week, Peabody's at home against Memphis something.
Memphis Academy of Science and Engineering.
Why can't they just name it Kingsport or,
Well,
you know,
I don't know.
just names of streets. Ball at the 24-yard line. Wide to the right, wide to the left. And a handoff goes to Allen again, and there was waiting on him. Picked up a yard, that's all.
Good job, Peyton Denton.
Ball at the 23. Third down. And about 8.5 yards. Third down and 8.5. Wide right, wide left.
Got to watch 31.
There's a snap. Hands off, goes to Allen to the right side. He's close to the first down.
Yeah, he's going to get it. They got our corner hook. I mean, they got our end hooked. You see here on the Siler Thornton replay, they got our left defensive end hooked, and that's when you get him hooked. That's breaks contain, and
it's first and goal from about the 3-yard line. First and goal, snap, handoff straight ahead. Did he make it? Yes. Touchdown. Mark the time. If I can find it. 4:42 remaining. Third quarter. And it's 20-7. Gibson County leading. They will attempt the extra point. Is this Jones? I think it is. Clay Jones attempting the extra point. Ball down, kick up, it's blocked. And the score, 20-7. Gibson County leading. Back after this.
Gibson County, are you ready for some football? This is Alicia Owens. With school back in session and football in full swing, it's time for competition, making memories, and Friday night lights. No matter what school you're cheering for, at the end of the day, we're all Gibson Countyans with the same dreams and goals. Next summer, I will be seeking the position of Gibson County Property Assessor. In the upcoming months, I will have much more information about why I am seeking the Gibson County Property Assessor's position and why I am qualified to hold this office. But for now, enjoy the football season as we pray together for safety and travel mercies for all the schools in Gibson County. I look forward to seeing and talking with you soon.
The preceding political announcement has been paid for by candidate Alicia Owens for Gibson County Property Assessor.
Gibson County leads here by the score of 20-7. We're late in the third quarter. They're playing a song specially for Terry Clement right now.
I'm about to throw up my mouth. Well, Dan, I tell you what, we got the first part of what we needed. We didn't get the second part, but now if we're basically back to the beginning, score, stop, score. And, you know, we offense did a great job being focused. Defense.
It was all Allen.
It really was. That was Allen. He's at 22 carries for 166 and a touchdown.
They try the onside kick, and the Penalty marker will come down because it went 5 yards and was touched. Now they'll know what to do with the ball.
Now they know exactly what to do, and that's for us to get
the
the ball
second time in this game we've seen that play, and I don't recall seeing it in 5 years.
I don't think we have. If we have, we hadn't seen it more than once.
They don't need to be doing it. It's working. First down and 10 for Peabody on the Gibson County 45-yard line.
Well, the thing about it is this actually helps Peabody because it gives them such a short field that, allows them to.
It makes 0 sense to me.
Me either.
Too wide to the right. Donald at quarterback. Bad snap. And Peabody falls on it back across the 50 to the 49-yard line.
I'm going to tell you something, Dan. I'm not sure Peabody got back on that. Yeah, we did. Okay. What happened was you had Joshua Jones going in motion, and the snap hit him.
Second down, 16. Ball back in Peabody territory at the 49-yard line. We're playing that again for you, Terry.
Yeah.
Second and 16.
We're going to hurry. We're 15 on the.
Wide to the left. Man goes in motion.
Hey, we got delay.
And a timeout is going to be called. Timeout on the field. Gibson County leads 20-6. Back after this.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Waterwell Solutions, LLC offers experienced and diversified services throughout the greater Tennessee area. Waterwell Solutions specializes in water well drilling operations. They are experienced in the design, construction, and maintenance of wells from 4 to 16 inches in diameter and depths up to 1,000 feet. Waterwell Solutions has 3 locations in Summerville, Brownsville, and Trenton. For a consultation, give them a call at 731-779-1275.
Ball's at the 49-yard line, second down, 16. Donald working out of the gun, wide to the right side. Snap, drops straight back, looks, fires it up the middle. Man open, it's complete, and down to about the 3-yard line. Well, that announced it, didn't it?
Yes,
Kenny.
it did.
Watch it. Straight up the middle. There he was. And I thought he was going to go in, but he's down on the 3-yard line. First and goal for Peabody on the 3. Snap, handoff, straight ahead. Touchdown. Yes, into the end zone. Touchdown, Tide. 20-13 the score. DeHaan in to attempt the extra point. Ball down, kick up, kick is perfect. 21-14 the score. Gibson County leading. Back after this.
Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering would like to thank the people of Gibson County for allowing them to serve you for 70 years. During football season, there's never a better place to be than sitting in your recliner watching the game. Come visit Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering, 110 High Street in Trenton, and check out the large collection of furniture and floor coverings. Good luck and roll Tide!
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Well, 21-14 the score here.
20
to 14. And you corrected me. I think I said that going out.
You did.
Why didn't you correct me then?
We were going out.
Oh, okay. Peabody cut it to 6 right now. Okay. Any other scores?
Not as of right now.
This is the lowest score night we've had in 5 years.
Lexington leads Memphis Business 17-8. Just got an update on that one.
There's an onside kick attempt, and it's taken by Gibson County at the 50. And now Peabody says they have it, and the officials say.
He's coming in saying Gibson County's ball.
Now Gibson County has it. Why the confusion, I don't know. Maybe sometimes officials gets their end of the field mixed up and they may give a wrong.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you can point the wrong way. That happens. I thought Gibson County had the ball.
I did too. I didn't see it was even. The only thing I could think is it came out of the bottom of the pile. Nobody had possession because I knew Gibson County fell on it. So from the 50-yard line, that's where Gibson County will start. First down and 10.
We've got a new quarterback, TJ Overstreet.
Overstreet hands it off, and a loss on the play. That was Barnes on the carry, and a loss of 3, and it's going to be second down and 13. You can't help but to wonder,
where's Allen and where's Bailey? Let's see if I can.
That's Bailey. Is that Bailey down on the end over here?
Yeah, Bailey's over here on the end.
It's second down and 13.
I don't know if he's cramping or what's going on, but
he's pacing. 10 seconds on the clock. Waiting for the call. They're going to have to call a timeout.
They're going to call timeout and try to get it. There's Allen just standing up over here. I think they're both maybe cramping.
Timeout going to be called. Timeout called by Gibson County. We'll be back after this.
Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is a newly renovated 4-star facility in Trenton. It is the only Eden and Bronze facility within 200 miles of West Tennessee. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation offers skilled and long-term services. There is a nurse practitioner in the facility 5 days a week who works in conjunction with the doctor. Virtual providers are also available. You can call at 855-4500. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is located at 2036 Highway 45 Bypass South in Trenton. Come visit us for your rehab needs.
Gibson County had to call a timeout. Found themselves in the same situation as Peabody did in the last possession.
Yeah, they did. Ripley leads Liberty 48-0 at the half. I tell you that not because probably anyone listening cares, but just because that's the only score we got. Milan leads JCM now 27-16. They've scored 21 straight. Dan, something not football related, but we need to give a shout out to young man Cade Allen, South Gibson County Baseball. He's not at their game tonight because he is the starting pitcher tonight for the 15 under Team USA.
He had an outing the other day that was outstanding.
And just, congratulations to that young man.
Second down and 13. Snap. Going to go around the right side. He's in trouble. Flags go down.
Be a hold.
Going to have a hold on Gibson County. Peabody may decline.
You know what? I think I would take this one.
Just to get them back further?
Just to back them up further, yeah, because they've shown that they can rattle off 15 yards. All they do is get our ends hooked, break contained, but I think you're right, Dan. Of course, we never got a signal, and there comes Bailey back in limping. Overstreet's coming back out of the game. Bailey's limping. I don't know if he's cramping or if he's hurt his knee or what. He's got a wrap on that right knee.
Third down, 14. Bailey, as Terry said, back in there. Snap, drops, looks. Going to look up the middle, fires a bullet. Intercepted. Intercepted by Peabody, and the ball's going to be at the 40-yard line, 41-yard line. Who did that pick?
Jaden Jennings on the pick. That young man, I tell you what, Dan, he's had a whale of the last two ball games. And the sophomore, 6'4", 190. And I tell you what, his trajectory is just continuing to go up. And now we got the first two parts. We got score, then we got stop. Now we need to get another score and have the opportunity to take the lead.
First and 10 from the 42-yard line. Donald. Snap. Hands it off. Opening to the 50, to the 45, and is brought down at the 44-yard line. That was Smith on the carry. And it's going to be first down and 10. It's an Amy Greer State Farm first down.
Yeah, DJ just up to 118 yards now.
Ball at the 44. Too wide to the right side. We're in the third quarter. 1:30 remaining in the third quarter of play. Man goes in motion. There's a snap.
Got a flag.
And
it's going to be offsides
against Gibson County. Let's see who jumped. Well, about half the line did. First and 5. Ball at the 39-yard line. Too wide to the left side. Snap. Handoff straight ahead. Smith into the secondary. Headed toward the corner. He's going into the end zone. Touchdown Tide. And we are tied at 20. Smith went in untouched.
Yes, he did.
DeHaan in to attempt to give Peabody the lead for the first time tonight.
57 seconds left.
Ball down, kick up, kick is perfect. 21-20 the score. Peabody leading now. We'll be back after these wise words.
Gibson County, are you ready for some football? This is Alicia Owens. With school back in session and football in full swing, it's time for competition, making memories, and Friday night lights. No matter what school you're cheering for, at the end of the day, we're all Gibson Countyans with the same dreams and goals. Next summer, I will be seeking the position of Gibson County Property Assessor. In the upcoming months, I will have much more information about why I am seeking the Gibson County Property Assessor's position and why I am qualified to hold this office. But for now, enjoy the football season as we pray together for safety and travel mercies for all the schools in Gibson County. I look forward to seeing and talking with you soon.
The preceding political announcement has been paid for by candidate Alicia Owens for Gibson County Property Assessor.
Peabody has taken the lead, 21-20. It's the tale of two halves so far.
It has been. It has been. This is a different Peabody team than what we saw in the first half. And Dan got an update. Lexington leads Memphis Business 17-16.
That was a good year.
Yeah, it was. 2:16 left in the third. How was things back then?
I'll have to ask Joe. Or Schulte.
Yeah.
Ball at the 40. Ready to kick it off. DeHaan. Here we go. Drive down the field. It's taken, dropped, picked back up, out to the 20, to the 25, and he's going to be smothered under at the 25-yard line. First down and 10 for Gibson County on their own 25-yard line. Big job right here for the defense of Trenton Peabody.
Yeah, and it all started right there. Barracks Dawson, number 26, at least that's the name we have, 26, senior, 5'11", 190 on the kick coverage team, got down there, made first contact, and then got some help from, I think it was Quinn Brooks, and was able to limit that return. And it's going to be interesting, Dan, to see if two comes back in the game, and I think they're going to go direct snap with Allen. I don't know. Bailey must be hurt.
Allen back there, the only back. Two to the right, two to the left. He keeps, looks for the opening, finds an opening, picked up about 5 yards to the 30-yard line. And it is going to be second down coming up here. 35 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Peabody leading 21-20.
171 yards for Allen now.
Picked up 6
carries.
that time. Ball at the 31-yard line. Two to the right, two to the left. Allen's going to take the snap. Snap, rolls to the right side. He's smothered under, and a flag goes flying.
It's going to be holding against Gibson County.
I think it's going to be declined. What do you think?
No, we're going to take this one. They're going to make it 2nd and 15. Or
you know the rule.
Yeah, Mark, and these guys administrated it correctly. They are adjudicated it correctly.
They've called a good game.
They really haven't done bad.
Back to the 20-yard lines where it is.
I think if Allen's in the game, or Bailey's in the game, I think we probably decline that.
And that's the end of the third. End of the third quarter of play. Peabody leads 21-20.
H&R AgriPower is your local Case IH dealer in Trenton, Tennessee, and a proud supporter of the Golden Tide.
Gibson County Utility District has provided Gibson County and the surrounding area with natural gas since 1953. We pride ourselves on our dedication to the comfort and safety of our customers and the citizens of Gibson County. And as citizens, you can do your part. Always be sure to call 811 before digging in order to avoid hitting a gas line or any other buried utilities. Gibson County Utility District for better living in your community.
Dan Hughes along with Terry Clement here at Gibson County High School. We got a dandy, 21-20 the score. Peabody leads by 1. Gibson County with the ball on their own 20-yard line. And it is second down and 15 coming up here for Gibson County.
Then total offense after 3 quarters, Gibson County 269 yards, Peabody 248 yards. In the third quarter, Peabody outgained Gibson County 132-64.
2 to the right, 1 to the left. Pitch goes back. Dropped it, picked it back up twice. Dribbled it on the ground, and he's going to be smothered under. A loss back to the 17 maybe. It's going to be 3rd down coming up. He had to dribble that football.
Yeah, he did.
Ball at the 18. 3rd down. Let's see, at about 17 yards. Terry, you've got a lot of connections here at Gibson County. I mean, every break they play Rocky Top for you.
Yeah, buddy.
Too wide to the right side.
They're going to have to take another timeout because they're down to 8, and they're not real sure what they're doing.
And that's costly here late in the 4th quarter. They're going to take the timeout right now. Timeout on the field. Peabody leads 21-20. Back after this.
State Farm agent Amy Greer, 308 South College Street in Trenton, is where the customer's needs always come first. When life storms hit your home or your family, you're able to rest easy when you deal with a 30-year professional, Amy Greer at State Farm in Trenton. Your North Gibson local agency serving Trenton, Dyer, Rutherford, Bradford, Kenton, and Yorkville. See Amy or Scarlett Davis Smith or Courtney Tyree Williams. Amy Greer, State Farm, Trenton.
Well, timeout stops the clock with 11:07 remaining in regulation. Peabody's lead 21-20. Gibson County's football on their own 18-yard line. That catches you up to date.
Milan now at 34-16 and running away.
This is Allen going to take the snap, goes straight back, looks, fires it toward the corner, man open. It's going to be intercepted. Intercepted at the 47-yard line. Who got the pick? And a flag goes flying.
Quinn Brooks.
Surely not. Surely not again.
Here's the thing. If that's unsportsmanlike on Quinn, if memory serves me right, that's 2. No, it's going to be on Gibson County.
Ball's at the 46-yard line. It's where they spotted the ball. Personal foul against Gibson County. It's going to be first.
So that's going to, that's going to put us down to 31.
That's just going to tack some yards on. And let's see, get to the 31, and that's where Peabody's going to take over in great field position right here.
Yeah, now
at
we got
the 31-yard line.
We just need to put it in. Just take care of the football, run the ball hard, put it in. Tell you what, I like this matchup down here at the bottom with Kenny.
This is Donald at quarterback. Snap, good. And handoff goes to Smith. Eating up yardage. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone into the end zone. Touchdown, Smith. 31 yards away. He takes it into the end zone. And it's 27-20 Peabody. This is an extra point is very important.
Yes,
you turn it into a two-score game.
It's
ball down, kick up, kick is perfect. 28-20 the score. Peabody leading, and we'll be back after this.
Tired of the same old commercials? At Eddie's Pharmacy, we were too. We know you're rushed, but with 2 drive-through windows to serve you, there is very little wait time. And remember, at Eddie's Pharmacy, all prescriptions are made fresh when you order. In addition to speedy service for the parents, free medication flavoring makes us a hit with kids too. They just can't wait to take medicine made in their favorite flavor. Uh-oh, it looks like the word is getting around about free flavoring. From sports cars to side-by-sides, it seems like they can't get here quick enough. After all, at Eddie's Pharmacy, not only are we saving the world 1 pill at a time, but by the teaspoonful too. Don't forget, it's time for flu shots and they are available now. Remember, Eddie's Pharmacy, not on every corner, but first on the moon. Eddie's Pharmacy is your local Health Mart pharmacy.
Peabody with the lead. With an 8-point lead now, 28-20.
Then DJ Smith in his last 5 carries. 5 carries, 52 yards, 4 touchdowns. This is the DJ Smith second half. DeHaan's going to kick off.
High taken at about the 20, drop, picked back up, going the wrong direction.
Yeah,
now he's headed to the left, and let's see
he's
what
got some
happens
running
here.
room.
He's got yardage out across the 35 to the 40 to the 45 to the 50, 45, 40, and is finally brought down. He's got to be one tired young man.
Hey, I'm going to tell you something. When he's running backwards, Peabody's pursuing, got out of their lanes. He was able to break contain. Now we got another Gibson County player down right here, number 44. That is DeBerry. And nice return by number 20. That is Braylon Griffey, freshman.
Well, he nearly went the wrong way.
Yeah, he did. He backed it up, and now he's got Gibson County in great field position at the Peabody 20-yard line.
And it's first down and 10.
And number 2, Bailey is back in the ball game. He's limping very noticeably on his right knee, right leg.
Snap, hands it off to Allen. Allen
got a flag
met at the line and picked up a couple of yards. Let's see what the flag's about.
Ace Meadows slow getting up. He may have gotten chopped.
And that's what the call is. It's going to be against Gibson County. And they'll mark the penalty off. Check the time right now. 10:25. Can barely make that out. Lights.
Dan, Lexington has kicked a field goal. They now lead 20-16 with 8:10 left in the contest.
Ball back to the 35-yard line. It's going to be first down. And let's see, there's 10-25. First and 25 for Gibson County.
Bailey's, okay, he's in the game. You can see his right knee is heavily wrapped. You see it coming out from the bottom.
They're down to 9 seconds left.
Trousers.
There's a snap. Handoff goes to Allen. Allen tries to turn the corner. Got a couple of yards. That was all. It's going to be, let's see, second down 23. Second and 23. Blake Kalak at 15. Drops straight back. Looks, lateral, and it's incomplete. And let's see who's falling on the ball.
They got it.
And it's going to be third down back at the 49-yard line.
Dan,
48.
I got to be honest with you. I don't know how to score that. I mean, as far as yardage, and I know it's a minus yardage play, but who gets it? And it really wasn't a pass. It was a lateral. So
it was a lateral that was fumbled.
It was a lateral that was fumbled by one of their offensive linemen, which who's to blame him? But now, here's the thing. You got to keep them.
This is third down. You got to get to the
10-yard
line. So we're dealing about
38.
40 yards.
Yeah, 38.
38 is right. 2 to the right, 1 to the left.
Now we got to delay a game.
And 5 more. It's going to be marked off against Gibson County. That'll go back into Peabody territory at the 47. Peabody leading here, 28-20.
Gibson County territory.
I'm sorry, Gibson County territory at the 47. 8:21, is that right?
Yeah, the play clock's down to 17, and everybody's still over here. Play clock down to 10. They're getting a little restless.
They can see the clock. Wide right, wide left. There's a snap, drop straight back, looks, pressure, hit once, and hit twice,
Flag.
and finally
They're
brought
gonna call
down
a
in the
face
flag.
mask. That's not a face mask. If they call a face mask, I want that on replay, Chris. That's not a face mask. He hit him. We'll see here again on the Siler Thornton replay.
Face mask the call
comes back in
against
there.
Peabody. I think it's of the 5-yard variety.
I was gonna
What do you
say,
bet?
I don't think he got his face mask. I think he got him by the shirt.
Now 15 yards. I was wrong.
No, you're right, it was 5.
5 from the
It
mark.
was 5 from the mark.
That's
so
right.
That's still going to bring up 3rd down and 30.
Forever.
Well, it's going to be back to where it was, 38. 3rd down, 38. So trips over here to the right side, actually quads.
See
No,
what happens.
That was him, okay.
10 seconds on the play clock. 2 right, 2 left. Drops back.
Yeah, he's going to pass.
And gives it over to Allen, and Allen's going to be smothered at the 50.
He's going to lose 2 yards.
He lost 2, and it's 4th down and easy to figure 40.
I mean, you gotta punt it.
Let's see. Let's check the clock. 7.5. I'm supposing 7.5 remaining.
Now, you're still. Let me tell you something. I don't care if it's 4th and 40. You're still going to be in punt safe right here. Everybody's got a key.
Snap a good one. No rush. Punt down the field, and they'll let it roll, and it'll roll out of bounds somewhere
20.
around the 20.
Yep, 20.
1st and 10 for the Tide on the 20-yard line. Peabody was not going to be had on that one, was he?
No.
It's going to be 1st and 10 on their own 20-yard line for Peabody, leading here 28-20. It's been that kind of ball game.
Tale of 2 halves.
Whew.
Trailed 14-0 at the half and outscored them 28-6 so far in this second half. Ball game not over though.
Donald as the quarterback. Snap. Handoff. Goes straight up the middle. This is Smith. And he gets maybe 5-6 yards out to the 26-yard line. Peabody will be starting to work that clock now. Pickup of about 5 on the play. It'll be 2nd down. About 4.5. 6:30, is that correct? 6:30 remaining. Donald back there, snap, handoff, goes to Smith. Smith cuts back up the middle, gets the 1st down, out across the 35, and he fumbled the football.
I think they're going to say he's down. Yeah, they're going to say he's down.
And the ball at the 37-yard line. And it'll be a 1st and 10 for Peabody on their own 37-yard line. You're going to have to hold on to the football.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to be trying to strip it.
2 hands.
You're trying to get extra yardage, and I understand that. But you've got to put that other hand on the football and protect it.
Now you're playing the clock. Snap high, brings it down. Handoff. Straight ahead. To the 38, pick up a yard, 2nd down 9.
DJ's now at 25 carries for 170 and 4 touchdowns.
He should be up for an award.
He should be.
This round, 2nd down and 9.
It's going to be about time for Jerry to fake it and keep it. Everybody's keying on DJ pretty good.
10 seconds on the play clock. There's a bad snap, goes over his head. Jerry picks it up, and he's back at the 20-yard line. I'm going to mark it at the 21. It's going to be 3rd down and forever.
17-yard loss.
From the 21-yard line.
I tell you what, I'd try to find her, get a formation with Kenny in the slot. Now, that's worked out pretty good for us.
Ian's in tight. Man in motion. Goes to the right side.
All right, we got it.
There's a snap. Drops straight back. Looks. Avoids one tackle's going to tuck it. And go back, fires it up the middle. It is complete.
Oh, incomplete.
Incomplete, he dropped it. Had it, dropped it. 4th down coming up. Clock stopped at 4:11. Ball back at the 20. DeHaan in to punt the ball.
Allen back deep.
Standing at midfield. Snap is a dandy down the field. High hanging punt. It's picked up and hit twice and brought down. That is Allen on not a very smart play as far as I'm concerned.
No, it worked out for him.
It worked out.
But here's the thing.
But what if?
He actually, when he actually got hit, he fumbled the football out of bounds. So if he's out in the middle of the field, that's why it's.
That's like a fundamental play in baseball. You don't steal third base with nobody out.
Absolutely.
You know?
Yeah. All right. Bailey is back in the ball game. You got to remember now, it's still a one-possession game.
There's the snap. Handoff goes to Allen. Allen tries to break into the secondary. Gets down to about the 31, maybe the 30-yard line. Oh, they're going to put it at the 29. Clock running at 3:45 remaining. There's snap, handoff straight ahead. I think he got the first down.
I believe he did, yeah.
Ball at the 31, 26 where they put it. Moves the football. Clock runs 3:20.
You got to remember now, they only have one timeout left.
Yes.
But one thing that they've been able to do that we haven't, they can throw the football. And they've got
a quarterback with an arm.
They got a quarterback with an arm.
Pretty good. Bailey hands it off to Allen. Allen for a yard. Ball at the 24. 2:45 remaining. Second down, about 8.5 yards. Bailey, snap, looks, fires, complete. And down at about the 8, going to mark it at the 19-yard line.
Yeah.
And a penalty marker goes flying. Penalty markers on the field. This is huge right here because it was after the play.
Yeah.
And guess Peabody.
Well, Shane Jacobs is coming out. He's not very happy. Personal foul. Yep, Peabody. It's going to be offsetting. Okay.
Well, they wasted everybody's time.
Yeah, they did. Got everybody excited for nothing.
Yeah, I was excited.
You were. So it's 3rd and 3, 4-down territory, of course. All right, Allen. No, I'm not seeing Bailey running off over here to the side, but you got Allen. You got to know the ball's going to get in his hands twice.
3rd down and 4. 3rd down and about 3.
Timeout, Peabody. Good timeout. Very good timeout.
Timeout
We weren't lined
call.
up right.
And 2:06 remaining in the ball game. Peabody up by 8.
No matter where you are, you can shop 24/7 at HumboldtDodgeChryslerJeep.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
No Rocky Top at the break.
Yeah, it's getting better. Getting better. I tell you what's not getting better down in Lexington. Things are not getting better for the Tigers as NBA has scored again, and they now lead Lexington 24-20 with 3 minutes and 11 seconds left.
A slobber knocker.
Well, I tell you what, it is a barn burner down in Tiger Town.
"19-yard line's where the football is. 3rd down and about 3 for Gibson County in Peabody territory.
Final, South Gibson defeats USJ 28-6.
There's a snap. Handoff goes right side. Got the 1st down.
Yeah.
And then a few more down to about the 13. That'll be a 1st and 10. Clock at 1:59.
"30 carries, 189 yards, and a score for Allen."
Allen's an athlete.
He is a very, very good football player and, as you said, an athlete.
Wide to the right, wide to the left. Snap, turn around, handoff. Down to about the 13, maybe. 2nd down coming up. 1:25 remaining. Second down and 7.
There.
Goes to Allen. Allen's going to be eat up close to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he's going to lose, or he didn't gain any.
Going to be 3rd down.
And correct me if I'm right, they do have 1 timeout left, right?
If memory serves me correct, we're down to 55 seconds. 2 wide to the right, 1 to the left. Snap, drops back, looks, little pass down the field is incomplete. Stops the clock with 41 seconds remaining. Now we're down to cases. It's 4th down and 7.
If you're Gibson County, this is the ball. Great job coverage by Jamarcus Haynes.
They've got to pick up 7 yards to achieve a 1st down. And it looks to be about 12, maybe 11 yards for a touchdown. Timeout is called. Back after this.
Trenton Light and Water Department provides electric, water, and wastewater services for customers inside the city limits of Trenton, Tennessee. We support all Trenton Special School District endeavors, academic, athletic teams, band, and extracurricular clubs and activities at Trenton Elementary School, Trenton Rosenwald Middle School, and Peabody High School. Our office is temporarily located in downtown Trenton at 110 South College Street in the Steel Building, while a new office and warehouse building is being constructed at our Armory Street location. Please contact our office or visit our website, www.trentonlw.com, for payment options, online, bank draft, ACH, by phone, and our new phone app. Roll Tide and Lady Tide from Trenton Light and Water. We are honored to serve all the citizens of Trenton.
Okay, here we go. 4th down and 7 for Gibson County. And another timeout going to be called. Peabody called time. Any other scores?
Milan still up big over JCM. Let's see if we can. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. McKenzie over Scotts Hill, up 29-7. Haywood was up on O'Bine, 28-19 at the half.
Wow, that's a shocker.
Greenfield over Gleason, 21-14. That was at the half. Dyersburg all over McNary, 45-0. Westview over Dyer County, 21-13. Dresden, right before the half, was up 63-0 over Humboldt. And Covington was up over Bolivar Central, 35-6.
Ball at the 11-yard line. It's 4th down and about 7 yards to go. Gibson County to the line. Lone running back. Snap. Looks. Pumps once. And it is intercepted. Intercepted at the 10. They played volleyball with it and bring it out to about the 13-yard line. Terry, I didn't know. Actually, you'd have been a little bit better off. Well, you're better off by 2 yards if you just knock the ball down.
Yeah, but, you don't want to take that chance. And Quinn Brooks, I believe, is who that was that came up with the interception. We got it again. If we can see it again on the Siler Thornton. Here we go, Siler Thornton replay.
They got a penalty going to be marked off against Peabody.
I tell you what, that was Quinn Brooks who
took
tried
it back to the 7-yard line.
Who tried to tip it to Jaden Jennings is what he tried to do. He just caught it and kind of tipped it to Jennings so Jennings could get it and run with it, and it didn't matter as Brooks ends up getting it.
I wonder what the call was.
Who knows? Probably celebration. Now, here's the thing.
You better snap it right.
Yeah, you better get a good snap. They're out of timeout, so all you got to do is do it one time. But you got Kenny back there in the end zone. You can always take a safety. There it is.
He goes down to a knee at about the 1, and they're not going to get another playoff.
Nope, Peabody's going to win this football game.
Peabody comes from behind to win this game as the clock winds down. There's 15 seconds. And what looked really, really bad at one time at halftime for Peabody turned it around, and the tale of two halves, Peabody won the second half.
Yes.
The players are meeting at the 50-yard line with the glad hand, and this was as good a football game as you're going to see.
Oh, great football game.
Penalties, and that haunted Peabody. Let's see if I got a score for you. Final, Huntington has won 35-7. They're playing Crockett County, and Huntington has won that football game. Any other scores or late scores?
Just the last one was that Lexington. There was only 3 minutes 11 seconds left in that ball game. Lexington was trailing Memphis Business 24-20. Peabody ends up with 272 yards of offense. Had 156 in that second quarter. Second half, Smith leads the way, 25 carries, 170 yards, and 4 touchdowns, and all 4 touchdowns coming in the second half. For Peabody, for Gibson County, you got to take your hat off to Jay Allen, the senior. See if I can get this right. 31 carries. 32 carries. Sorry, 32 carries, 191 yards, and a touchdown. And as far as Gibson County goes, they rushed for 187 yards and threw for 106. So,
Terry, Gibson County's a pretty good 0-5 team.
They are. They're not a bad team. They had 293 total yards of offense. They've got some weapons, man. They do. I tell you what, I saw it. They just got to get Bailey healthy, and that is going to be key for them down the road, because it doesn't matter. You got to have Bailey out there, and you got to have him out there healthy. And we saw what happened when he went out of the football game. It just things just kind of spiraled out of control for Gibson County.
Well, a big region win here for Peabody as they win the game by the final score of 28-20. Terry, tell us about next week.
Next week, Peabody will be back at the friendly confines of Walter Kilzer Stadium, taking on Memphis Academy of Science and, engineering, I think is what it is. Game time will be 7 o'clock. You will not be with us.
I will
right?
be AWOL next Friday night.
And you've got a great reason. Going to visit his granddaughter in Knoxville.
Well, they play Rocky Top all the time.
You'll get to hear all you want to Rocky Top. This Gibson County, I tell you what, it doesn't get any easier for them. They have to go on the road next week, and they will go to Camden. And, so they've got to regroup pretty quick.
Well, good news from Dyer, Tennessee. 28-20 the final score. Peabody wins it over Gibson County. And the greatest crew in the world, directed by Christopher Reasons. And cameras, Eric Inman, Billy Bolin, and replay, Olivia Barlow. The very best. Who could ask for more, right?
That's right, absolutely.
Okay. For Terry Clement, I'm Dan Hughes. Good evening, everybody.